everyone, it's Mona here at Klatch, and today we're going to be revisiting our little glass stones and we're going to do something different. Quite some time ago, Esther, she's from the Netherlands and she watches my videos, and she shared a picture of a glass stone that she decorated with some outline stickers, and I didn't know what they were, and she told me the brand that she used was Starform, and I have some Starform stickers that I'm going to use on this. And remember, you can always find all the information over at my website at craftklatch.com. All the written directions are always there. And what I'm going to do is I'm just using these glass stones, and I'm just taking a little rubbing alcohol, and I'm working only on the flat back part, not the front part. You can certainly clean the front part too, but I'm working on the flat part. We're going to include some stickers, nail polish, some markers. We're just going to see where we end up. Once the stones have dried, we can get started, and I'm going to be using the same sticker for all of these just to see different things that we can do. And the cool thing about these stickers, they're very delicate, but they're gold on both sides. This particular one is gold on both sides. They have all kinds of different stickers, I guess. And I'm going to carefully try to center it. I'm going to take my bone folder. You can use a popsicle stick to do this, and I'm just going to try to make sure I rub it down really well, carefully though, because if you do it too hard, you'll shift it. I want to try a couple of different things, and one thing I want to start with is Sharpie markers. Now, I did play with one already, and as you can see, I kept getting like little blotches, like right here, where the Sharpie kind of ran under. But we're going to take care of that. All you need to do is take a clear nail polish and put it right over, and that will seal that sticker on there so the marker won't get under. And all you need is a thin coat. You just want to make sure it's covered. I'm maybe going to leave that little edge because this particular stone is big enough where it comes over just a little bit, and then I will let that dry. And I'm going to do kind of the same thing on these other two. Okay, I've rubbed it down. Now, instead of using just the clear nail polish, on this one, I'm going to use this sparkly stuff. It's got the glitter in it. And I'm going to use that to seal the sticker, because it's mostly clear. It just has some flecks of the glitter. We will let those dry, and I'm going to do one more. Now, on this one, I'm going to do just the clear again to seal that sticker on there. And maybe you don't have any glitter polish on hand. It's going to be very reminiscent of what we did with those original stones. And I have some very fine iridescent glitter, and I'm going to sprinkle that right onto that wet polish. You can go as thick or as thin as you would like to go with that. We will let that one dry. This one's pretty dry, and now I'm going to just bust out my Sharpies, and I'm going to just begin coloring, and that prevents the Sharpie marker from bleeding underneath. So that nail polish in place, a nice thin coat, just seals it all into place. So that's a Sharpie, and then now I was thinking I have these Elements metallic markers. I don't even know where I got them, but I've had them forever. So there's that one. That might take, it might take 2 coats of the markers, let it dry, move on to another color, and then revisit it again. Then I'm going to use this orangey, rusty kind of color, and I'm going to color the outside. I'm going to go real simple on this one. This was the one that had the glitter nail polish, and I'm just going to take this dark purple and just paint it on. Now on this one, I'm going to use some markers again, and I'm just going to color over the glittery parts. I'm very simply going to finish this one off because I think it looks really pretty the way it is, with a white nail polish on the back. This one's shaping up pretty nicely. I don't know how well you can see it. So I think what I'm going to do is take a chunkier glitter now and go behind it again. And this is the one where I sprinkled the glitter originally. So you can see all the chunky glitter on there. And now you can kind of see it on the other side. I'm now going to use this metallic nail polish and go over the one that I sprinkled the glitter on and then followed it up with some markers and then added the chunkier glitter polish. And this will take at least 2 coats. Here's the front, and it looks really pretty, but I'm going to put a layer of black behind it, and hopefully it'll make all of the colors and everything pop. Here they are all finished. Here is the purple one. I don't know how well you can see the depth. It turned out very pretty. I like the colors. And then here is this one, which I think turned out real nice too. That was with the plain white back. And then here is that last one with all of the glitter. I think that one turned out very pretty as well. Now what do we do with them? Well, you could just have them laying around and being pretty, or we can turn them into like charms or ornaments, and you can see that on my ornament video that I'll have linked in the description below. Or you can make jewelry out of it, and I'm going to quickly show you how to do that. If you want to turn it into a ring, all you do is glue it right onto a ring blank, just like that. Now these are pretty big, but that would be pretty anyway. And I would recommend probably either the Ultimate Glue or a Weld Bond. The E6000 works, but it might react with your nail polish and it might ruin the finish of your nail polish. So, but here's what it would look like maybe as a ring. But to make it into a pendant, these are called bails, B-A-I-L-S, and they come in a variety of shapes and sizes. You can buy them at craft stores, you can get them online. And you very simply take your glue, and you might want to take a toothpick, apply it to the bail, whichever bail you might choose. Since I have the gold stickers on here, I might go with a gold bail. And all you have to do, I would work on parchment paper or wax paper. Apply a fair amount of glue to the bail, lay it right on there, and then I would just let it sit and dry, and then you have, this will be attached, you can run a cord or a chain through it. Now you have a beautiful one-of-a-kind piece of jewelry. Thanks so much for watching, and thank you for liking and commenting on this video. We'll definitely see you next time. If you have one favorite over another, I'd love to know which one it is in the comments below, and if you'd like to see more stuff like this, by all means leave that comment as well. We'll see you next time. Happy crafting!